Hello, hello! Welcome back to Midnight Kitchen. You know we love noodles. Today we'll be talking about biang noodles. They're a type of Chinese noodles that originated from the Shaanxi province of China and are known for that wide, flat, and really chewy texture that we typically serve with like a spicy sauce or in stir-fry form. These noodles are made from just a mixture of wheat flour and water and then rolled out and cut into strips to create their signature shape. The name biang comes from the sound that is made when the dough is being pulled and stretched into that desired thickness and shape. Biang noodles are often just enjoyed as a street food in China, but it's gaining so much popularity in other parts of the world. They're usually served with a variety of toppings and ingredients from vegetables, meats, sauces, to a variety of diverse spices to create a very, very flavorful and also satisfying dish. For this episode, we'll be trying a variety of biang and Xi'an restaurants in the Bellevue and Seattle area. With any new restaurant, I'm going to be trying out their noodles. Xi'an is famous for that hand-pulled noodle, and I'm going to look for a distinct, springy texture. Xi'an cuisine also uses a variety of spices, including cumin, chili peppers, and Sichuan peppercorn to create that bold and flavorful dishes. They are known for their lamb as well, and is often used in stews, soups, and a variety of stir-fries. Xi'an cuisine is also famous for that numb plus spicy flavor. The numbing sensation comes from the Sichuan peppercorns along with the heat of the chili peppers. It gives it that unique and very unforgettable taste experience. Our first stop and recommendation is Xi'an Noodles in the Bellevue area. I've only been to the University of Washington branch, but they've also opened one in Westlake and also in Bellevue. When trying Xi'an restaurants, you must try their biang noodles, often with lamb or beef. We often order a dry form and also a soup form so you can taste the quality of their broth and also stewed meats. Xi'an cuisine uses a variety of spices including cumin, chili peppers, Sichuan peppercorn to create that bold, in-your-face flavor. Great noodles as expected, however the surprising part were their broths. The lamb and beef were so flavorful and well marinated, soft and tender. Definitely a highlight. Taste of Xi'an might be my favorite Xi'an restaurant. Not only were the noodles well done, but also the soup was memorable. It is that distinct flavor of lamb that is so prominent within the broth. It was clean, but at the same time very flavorful. Since we had multiple dinners that day, we went with basics, a popcorn chicken and also a lamb-based hand-pulled noodle. Compared to the other Xi'an biang noodle restaurants, biang noodle itself were softer. It was less chewy compared to the other ones. The broth, sauce, and overall flavors were on the more modern end. It is not traditional, yet delicious though. We also like Noodle House in the Tacoma Renton area. It is that texture in the hand-pulled noodles that we thought was superior compared to many of the other joints that we tried. The soup was flavorful, yet at the same time clean, very similar to what you expect from a consommé. Look at this biang noodle making in action. It is nicely stretched out, great gluten development, and it's supposed to resemble that handmade uneven nature. Mama Dough is more known for their other dumplings, but at the same time they made really good hand-pulled noodles. I love the warm, homemade family vibe of this restaurant. Again, we circle back to Dumpling the Noodle. Not only were their dumpling skins spot on, but also that hand-pulled noodle had just the right amount of gluten development to give it that chew. The noodles at Dozone are not like biang noodles. They're thinner in texture, but does have that uneven homemade feel. Of all these restaurants, Taste of Xi'an and Xi'an Noodle were my favorites. Taste of Xi'an had the best noodle texture in my opinion, along with a very clean and deep flavored broth. Xi'an Noodles had the most flavorful lamb and beef toppings. Have you been to these restaurants? If so, which one is your favorite? Well, tell me in the comments below. There are so many noodle types to talk about next, from pho to whole fun to wonton noodles, you name it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.